Hello friends, welcome back to my another new video. So after a long time, it's almost 1 year, I going to record a new video for the postal email server. I don't get much time for recording any YouTube video, so that's why I don't upload YouTube videos regularly. Many of my subscribers requested to record a complete tutorial for the postal email server setup. I'm going to show you how to set up postal email server inside the BPS server. I purchased BPS server from Contabo and domain from Cloudflare. Here, this is the domain I'm going to use for configuring this email server. And post BPS server from Contabo, I purchased one BPS server with extra additional one extra IP. If you purchase a dedicated server from Contabo, then you can purchase up to 10 additional IP. But right now I'm going to show you how to configure postal email server with one extra IP. And I don't want to talk too much before starting this tutorial, so let's get started. First of all, you need to purchase a BPS server. Let me show you how to purchase a BPS server. Just click BPS, then select one of the BPS server. I recommend you to choose BPS 20. It is standard version. Now you will choose your preferred region. That is status. Now you need to choose extra IP, then click generate password and click next. So this is how you can purchase the BPS server. I already purchased the BPS server. This is the BPS server login details, username, password, extra IP, and this is the domain. So let's log in inside our BPS server. I using Bitbuys as command. You can use putty if you don't want to choose Bitbuys as operating system, Bitbuys as client. Now write the IP address, username, password, click login, click new terminal console. So let's get started. So this is our postal installation command file. We need to use this file for the postal email server setup. I'll share this file inside the YouTube description. I will share Google Drive link for this file. Now first of all, we need to change our host name. Before changing the host name, we need to add the all DNS record for the domain. Now go to domain, click DNS record. Now let's add all the DNS before installation of our postal email server. Click add record. Let's add a DNS server at the value. You need to be patient before watching this video because it will be long tutorial, so you need to be patient, and if you watch the full tutorial then you can understand. So this video might be long, that's why I telling sorry, because this video might be long. You need to watch the complete video for understand everything clearly. So let's add the DNS. We added the DNS record server. You can use any prefix as the hostname value. Now let's add another DNS SPF dot server RP dot server. Add dot server. Dot server. So, so for extra IP, we need to add another DNS record server too. So this is our extra IP. Let's add the another DNS record. Server B is good. I will share a Excel file for the DNS list so that you can download the DNS easily and can replace your VP and replace this IP with your own VPS server IP address. Also, you can take a screenshot of the DNS list. I already know all the DNS record, but if you for the first time you might don't understand everything, every meaning of the DNS. Just you need to replace the IP address. That's the important thing you need to do. spf.server server rp.server. Now let's add the IMX record. Sorry, it will be 10. ESRP server 10. So we added all the DNS record. Before installation, we need to add all the DNS record. You can take a screenshot of the DNS record. Now let's add the reverse DNS record from Contabo. Now go to reverse DNS management option. it will be server dot. We added the reverse DNS record. Now go to our BPS server, login. Now we can start the installation of our email server. Just set the host name server dot domain. Prepare the host name. Now click update. I will share this installation command file through Google Drive link. Inside the YouTube description box. You can download the command, installation command. Sorry, we need to buy an extra IP before the installation because our additional IP is not added with the VPS server. So let me show you how to buy an extra IP with the VPS server. If you go to Bitbuys, if you click new SMTP window, now go to etc/netplan directory, open the YML file. Now just replace this hello with our extra IP. So this is how you can add the extra IP with the BPS server. Now you need to reboot the network, netplan apply. So if you write IP adder command, we can see our additional IP already binded with the BPS server. Now let's go to our installation file. So I already run this command. Now you need to run this command. Now run this. So this is copy paste work only. Run this. Run this command. Here. Press enter. Select type Y. Press enter. Write this. Now we need to install Docker for before Postal installation. Just copy all the command. Check the Docker version. So we need to install Maria database also for the postal email server. Type one. Type one. Enter. You need to change the password. So this is my personal password. You can change the password. So install Erlang. Type yes. type Y. So we also install RabbitMQ. Our RabbitMQ server also running. Wait, wait now. We don't need to run all the command. Now let's install our postal email server. So warning, you need to replace the server name again with your own host name or mail server host name. Just replace, copy, edit the file. So go to this directory and let's edit our postal configuration file, postal.yml. Just open this file. Now So we need to replace, if you want to add IP pool for the email server, you need to add IP pool for the email server. Just write this command, use IP pool true. Now replace the username and password of the database. Password. I will also share this custom postal YML configuration file inside the YouTube description box. You can download this file also. Now everything should okay. Now go to our installation file, run this command. We getting here because our we use it wrong password details. Now run this command again because we use it wrong password details. That's why we getting error. So our postal installation successfully complete. Now let's check the status. Let's make a user for our postal email server. So write the email address, first name, last name, and password for creating a user. So we successfully created a new user for the Postal. So let's run this command. Now let's check our email server Postal status. So it is running. Now let's add a SSL certificate. So this command going to install a SSL certificate for our Postal email server. Now let's visit our email server. We successfully install a Postal email server. Now let's log in inside the email server. So we added our email and password, click login. Now click IP pool, click create the first IP pool, IP1, create IP pool, add an IP address. So this is our first email server IP address. Write the host name server.terralink. Click create IP address. Now let's create another IP address, IP2. Server2 dot domain name. And what is our second IP address? This is our second IP address. So if you have three IP address, you should follow the same process. Now click Postal, click create the first organization as COM. Assign the IP address IP1, click mail server, write the email server name, add the domain, click add your first domain. So let's add our domain. You can add multiple domain inside the email server easily. It is not hard. I recommend you to install Postal email server because it is user friendly for any buyer. Create domain. Now write the SPF record. So this is how you can add the SPF record for your domain. SPF, DKIM, DMARC, MX record. It is important for higher inbox deliverability. So I'm going to add the SPF record. Now let's add the DKIM record. Let's add the bounce record. Add record. So this is CNAME. First name should be PSRP. Click save. Now let's add the MX record. Click add record. MX record. So we need to add DMARC record. click add record. You need to take a screenshot for the DMARC record value. It is this value is same for all domain, so you need to take a screenshot for this so that you can easily remember this value. Now we added all the DNS records properly. Click check my records are correct. Now let's send a test email inside the mail tester for checking our email server setup score. Then we can start warming up of our email server using instantly. We need to do warm up at least 1 month for inbox deliverability, for higher inbox deliverability. If you send email without warm up, then you will see that most of the mails getting in spam folder. So click send message for testing our email server setup score. So successfully sent. Click check your score. It is 7. Why it is 7? Let's see. MX record. Oh, we forget to add a MX record for the domain. PSR. Add record. I will send you all the DNS record through Excel file. Okay, you can download all the DNS record from my Excel file link. So if we add the DNS record, now we can see. Now let's refresh our server setup score. So wow, perfect. You can send it is 10 out of 10. If we send a test email to our Gmail, let's check our Gmail. We send a test email to our Gmail. Let's check our mailbox. So our email landed in inbox. So after a successful configuration of our postal email server, we tested our email server inside the mail tester. We got 10 out of 10 setup score. Also I sent a test email and see that our email landed in inbox. Many of my subscribers say that my email not landing in inbox. Your email not landing in inbox because it is your issue, your email content issue, your email subject line, your email content need to be good for higher inbox deliverability. Also you need to do warm up for inbox deliverabilities. So after a complete setup of a postal email server, I tested my mailbox. It is also landed in his inbox. So you can use this postal email server for sending bulk email, for sending cold email, for getting new clients. So let's check our email. So our email landed in inbox. Also let's check our email header for checking our DNS SPF record, our SPF record pass, DKIM pass, DMARC pass. So our email server setup score is okay. Let me show. Let me share the Google Drive link of all the script. Google Drive. Let's upload our Google Drive. Let me share all the file. Let's create postal email server setup and config file. Let's upload file upload. Postal YML file. Let's upload the command file. File upload. So I uploaded two files. Also, I will share the Excel file. You can take a screenshot of the DNS record. So let's take a screenshot of the DNS record. I will share this. I will copy all the DNS record inside the Excel file and also upload the Excel file here. Let me Google Drive link. Let me share করুন link copy করুন. So Drive link all command config file DNS. So this is how you can. So let me review our tutorial. First of all, we added all the DNS record. Then I logged into the BPS server, and from the command line I installed postal email server using all the command. I shared this file. Also, I share my postal YML configuration file with this within this Google Drive link. If you face any problem while installation of the postal email server, you can give me message. This video already took 45 minutes. I'm sorry for the long video. If I upload long video, many of my subscribers don't watch the video, but if you watch my full video, you will get some valuable things. Thanks for subscription. my YouTube channel. If you face any issue, you can give me message through WhatsApp or email. I just share my contact info inside the YouTube description box. You can ask any question. Best of luck for your email campaign. Bye bye.